other way we can think about tantrums is the upstairs downstairs brain. I think this is actually a little bit more helpful. And that is that the higher structures of our brain, which take longer to build, Dan and I call the upstairs brain. Just like the upstairs of a building, it takes longer to build, but once you're up there, you have better perspective, you can see farther. But the lower structures of the brain, the brain stem, the limbic area, both of those are fairly well developed at birth. We call that the downstairs brain. It's like the bottom floor where all the essentials are. But the upstairs brain, which is our cortex and particularly our prefrontal cortex, don't develop until the mid-20s. So, we can think about the way I actually explain this to kids is I ask them to take their hand and make a 5 and then make a 4. So they're tucking their thumb across and then hug their thumb with their fingers. So basically you're making kind of a fist, but your thumb is tucked inside. And, these lower parts of your brain down here, this is the part of your brain where you have really big feelings and you just want to do something. But the higher parts of your brain, where your fingers are and the back of your hand, the higher parts, this is where you can pause and make calm, kind choices and be a problem solver. But sometimes when your feelings get really big and you really want to do something, you can flip your lid. And I then pop my fingers up into the air from my hand model. And it's hard to pause and make calm, kind choices and be problem solvers. And so then I ask kids, what do you do to hug your downstairs brain? And I pull my fingers back down over the thumb. What do you do there to hug your downstairs brain to help it calm down again?